Flop. Miss flush draw. I think we have to call here, guys. There we go! Miss flush draw. Miss flush draw, guys. That's what we're doing there. You see what I'm saying? Wasn't that good? Wasn't that nice, guys? What's happening? Where's the screen? Let's continue with this. I think the screen, guys. You're okay. The screen has frozen, guys, at a very weird time, but at a very nice time as well. Let's savor this. While the screen is frozen, let's savor what's happening. Savor Tooth Tiger. And, so can we... Is that it forever now, guys? Is that our life now? We're just this now. No, we're the leader now. Come on. What is this? Is it just not... Is the internet not working, guys? Very disappointing. Is that working, guys? Just reading something about the New World Order there. Very annoying time to do this. Let's exit and just come back in a second. Let's do that, and we're going to come back from it, guys, with a lovely stack to look forward to. Disappointed that's happened. Isn't that just the way though, guys? You know, when it's going well, the internet will always go wrong. If you're playing a gig, your guitar lead will always break. Just the laws. Here we go, we're back. We've got 1,000,000 chips. 1,000,000 chips, guys. I can't emphasize that enough. Hopefully this is still recording okay. I think it's recording okay there. Yes, that's looking good. So here we are. We're back. That was very distracting. It's 7:30 in the morning here. Just folding to me. It's getting very late. It's getting hot in here. I'm not going to take my clothes off. That's not my style. Keep them on and kind of keep your clothes on. Neil was stealing your blinds, Raven. No one likes the grass, okay? Snitches get stitches. If I could type that in, I would. Look, I'm angry. It looks like now like I'm raising because I'm angry. Like, what? He stole my blinds! Oh, I've got to stop getting it back. So instead I'm doing that and get cool, but we've got a hand with nice equity that won't get us in too deep. I think that we can just check back here, guys. Check back. And see if we can just turn some equity there. Lovely heart would have been great. Inside straight draw. Now, do we make it 2 here, guys? It's a bit of a decision. I'm the only one that doesn't want to deal here. I feel like I've got to use that to my advantage. It's a bad bluff card, I believe. And if I was beating something, it might have been the flush draw which has got there. Let's check here. Ace! Oh dear, that isn't what I wanted, guys. He got me. I should have bet that river card. I was thinking about going 2. When the board pairs like that, it's very hard to get anyone to fold a pair. I don't want to deal, guys. There's no deal. You're all bad and I'm good. No deal. Let's do this. There we go, guys. No deal needed. Get your money in. Keep your mouths closed. And that's really good, actually, because he's pretty weak. I like playing against these two. He's pretty straightforward. They're all pretty easy, but no deal now. He's no deal. He's a no deal man. And raises here. Make the fold. Oh, lot of action, very weak table here, weak players, then Raven Jetburn, a shining light, a beacon of greatness, just illuminating this final table with untold charisma and vibrancy. Come on guys, this is good. These guys playing a big pot would just be fantastic news. I love them both to have big hands here. This is good. This is manifesting this, guys, but no, I only managed to manifest one of them doing the thing there. Couldn't do it all, as much as I try. Well, he's now looking to rejam, so that disinclines me from opening this, as if I both had 500k or something. I would open that now. You see the difference, don't you guys? You see the difference. The 10-9 offsuit here. I want to open. I definitely want to open, but this is stopping me, guys. The Riffler riffing it out here, making me a bit cautious, making me realise that I will have to get, you know, that 8 big blinds in, and that's okay. I've just got to make sure I'm okay with that. And look at this, they're going for it again. Hopefully this will be it. Get it in, guys, get it in. This is a real win-win if they get it in here. Yes! Yes! In it goes! I like this. That's very good for us. Very good indeed. And now, great news. Yes! Come on, guys. This is happening in a very nice way now. God, it's tempting there. Kind of want to keep them weak and attack them more. I feel like here, I'm not getting quite the right price here. I probably am sure all the kids would be calling, guys. I know, but here, instead of doing that now, rather than him having 400k and it being awkward, I could jam there. I don't need to in the end. He does the job there, and he's basically saying I'm committed to the lines. And it's a nice situation to put pressure on these two here. I hope he does it, because I feel I can't do it. I want to be jamming a wide range here to put pressure on both of them. But I don't want that now. That's good. That stops me having to be a wimp. Good stuff. Oh yes, we're just on the cusp of a second place here. Guaranteed, and then we're going to win this tournament. I guaranteed the win. This is very tempting, isn't it? Very tempting. Oh. Again, I mean, having to call 150 to win 221. It's okay to do that, and we'll just be able to put the pressure on them that way. Not with this hand, unfortunately. Dynamically, I feel like it would be so good to almost shove everything here. But when I say almost, it's just 8-4, guys. Just not quite. Just show some patience with me, guys. Show some patience. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Be patient here. Get this going. This is fine. They're both handcuffed. We just need to have like Jack 10 or whatever it is. So we can open this one. We might make it cool here. If he's really good, he should re-raise me here to exploit the fact that I am, you know, we're on that kind of thing where there's a couple of people with less, and he could totally exploit me here. But hopefully he's going to just fold to my c-bet instead. Please fold. Fold to it. Get that fold going, my friend. Fold it up. Makes the call. Don't like it, guys. Quite a good turn in a way to barrel in terms of if he's just calling me with a 6 or a 4. But then I guess if he's more likely to have anything when he's completing the big blind, it's more like the sort of king end of the spectrum. And that's, you know, again, it's one of those kind of boards that I could bluff him off some stuff here, but he's doing the thing there, and I'm actually thinking it's more likely he has a king on the flop or a misflush draw here. So it's either bluffing with a misflush draw or a king, more likely now. Almost never has a 6 or a 4 here. But we're going to fold, and we've allowed that exploitation to happen, but we just took a chance to try and chip up there. We had a suited ace, we've been quite card dead. We have king equity because of the fear that we strike into our opponents here. Tempting to jam that as well, but it's just these guys are stopping me doing that, and these guys are allowing him to exploit my mid-stack status here, guys. You know how that works. I've got to be a little bit patient. I want these to bust, then we can really go at this, my friend. We can do this. Okay, so here we just have to jam here like we would with all of our range here. I think if we start doing funny things, you know, it just gets a bit unbalanced. So we do that, and that's kind of what we want to be doing again here if we can. But again, we get the 4-9 off, it's just too weak to do it. And he limps here. Interesting. Interesting, guys. And a complete from Neil. He's a funky chap. He puts a 1 in his name, a 3 at the end, and just scores himself nil. Interesting. That's good. All that is good. All the yummy 4 big blinds, 7 big blinds here. They're very short. I think I raised just because it's same situation here. I raised partly just to stop them doing their thing as well. And so here, you know, play it differently this time. Checking it. Could be good here actually, guys. He's got 0% turn bet on my ratio here. He makes that bet. It's a very interesting bet here. I feel like he has a 6, but he could have nothing, whatever here. But these are too short, and I'm happy to do that. Still getting exploited, but we're not. We've got to do it the right way, guys. Get it in here. We're happy with this. There we go. You can call, and we'll call. There we go. We've agreed that. And now we can check it down. Check, 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 and then check, check. And that is really bad news, guys, because this guy has got some traction. All these outs we had, 3 of us between us, it was a lot of outs here. We agreed it there, you saw that. It was interesting. And that's not good, because he's now fighting his way back up, Riffler. He's like rising from the ashes, and we don't want that. And we're hoping here to get these people out of here. He's our muscle here, guys. He's doing our bidding here, and that's okay. Just disappointed with how this has gone. We don't really want the calls and all that kind of stuff, so we're gonna. Oh, is it a mistake? It's not a mistake to do that. I think that actually avoids us getting busted more. We still can get called by these guys. Don't do it. Yes. Didn't want that to happen. That was obviously a bit of a disaster if he calls me a pocket 4s, but I wouldn't be happy, guys. But he didn't do it. Just over jamming there because there's very little value. I just need these guys. I need some busting happening here. Allow me to just play this guy. It's like I'm fighting him with one hand tied behind my back, guys. I'm in an ICM cage. Release me. Release me from the cage. Come on, Neil, get it in. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh. But what about spade? What about a 7? A 7. We got 4. I tried to help him there with my mind, and it did help a little bit. Not enough. This is a disaster, guys. This is really not good news. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.